Welcome back, everyone, to Einstein's Eyes. I'm Carl Rosen, oculoplastics, neuro-ophthalmology, Anchorage, Alaska. It's great to have you here, have you back on the channel. John and I, we go way back to Albert Einstein College of Medicine, Department of Ophthalmology, where we did our residency. John?
Hey everyone, I'm a general ophthalmologist specializing in cornea in the front of the eye. I've been in practice for about 30 years in northern New Jersey. And as Carl said, we met many years ago, hence Einstein's Eyes, and we're welcome to our channel. Hopefully this is the 50th video you've watched of ours, or the 80th or something like that. But if it's your first, that's even more exciting for us.
Right. Thanks, John. So I think this is our 83rd video. So please subscribe. We need all the help we can get. But we're having fun, and we're talking about healthcare related issues. You know, we're ophthalmologists, so we focus in on ophthalmology, but we also talk about technology, innovation, private equity, finance, and various other things, artificial intelligence, as it relates to healthcare. So today we're going to talk about Xdemvy, which is an interesting drug. It's marketed by Tarsus Pharmaceuticals, and it focuses in on these little tiny mites that cause blepharitis. It's a particular type of blepharitis that causes collarettes and sleeves and other debris that can result from the mites. And they're called Demodex. And there's a bunch of different categories of mites, but lice are one category. But these are 8-legged little tiny creatures that you can't see that live on your follicles, and they bury into your eyelash follicles. And they live there, and lots of people have them. We all have them, but it becomes a problem when the numbers increase above a threshold that results in redness, itching, crusting, this stuff called collarettes that ophthalmologists can see because we have a device called a slit lamp, and it can cause irritation and just trouble for you. And so Tarsus Pharmaceuticals developed this product, and it seems to work. And it's twice a day. You use it for about 6 weeks. I don't really have much experience. It's fairly new. It's about a year out. But John, tell us about your experience with it.
So as Carl said, I mean, the first thing is we have a video about blepharitis. So if you guys haven't watched that video, you should go back and look at it. But blepharitis is extremely common. It's definitely more common in older patients, but I see it in every age. I see it in kids, see it in young adults. Definitely more common after the age of 60. And blepharitis is basically this buildup of excess oil, almost like dandruff material along your eyelashes. Now, that's a wonderful picture. And then what I was emphasizing is, just as Carl said, there's a subtype of blepharitis. So some people get this little scurf, little buildup, and you watch the video and we tell you all these different techniques to get rid of it, going back 30 years. I mean, there's more and more new treatments, more and more ways to skin a cat, essentially. But then this new product is around that's based on some doctors out there who are treating mites. They would literally go in on the microscope, which is the slit lamp, and remove mites, which is what Carl was referring to.
I want to point out that, see these things right here? These are the collarettes. This is what results from the mite. This is their debris, their excrement, and a lot of the dandruff that forms. So we can see this with the slit lamp. Go ahead, John.
Yeah. So I think some people respond to specific treatments to get rid of the mite, which, as Carl said, is producing all this buildup. Some people don't, or some people just do okay with lid hygiene, where they're cleaning their lashes. But in the subtype of people that are a little bit more resistant, having a lot of trouble from their blepharitis, I think this is a great alternative. I mean, Xdemvy offers this novel approach with this medication. I think the active ingredient, I have it written here, is lotinlaner. So it's Lotilaner, which is the active ingredient in Xdemvy. And what it does is it paralyzes and kills these Demodex mites.
Here you can see the Xdemvy.
Right, so by putting the drop in your eye twice a day for 6 weeks, studies as well as clinical experience has shown many people have dramatic improvement in their blepharitis. Now, what we don't know is how long will it last? Will it last a year? Will it last so we don't know how long it'll last, and but it's been well tolerated. It's a very safe medication. It is The biggest hurdle so far has been getting insurances to cover it because it's a novel, newer medication. Some insurance companies don't want to cover it. They make you jump through hoops, show all the different alternatives that you've tried before they went with it. But that's Xdemvy. So it's promising. It's exciting to have a new medication. And
Right.
I've used it in a few patients with good results so far. Very well tolerated.
I should also mention that there is an alternative homeopathic drug called tea tree oil that some folks use along with scrubs. And this is a home remedy that you can use, and it seems to have a beneficial effect, or it seems to reduce the number of Demodex that are present on the eyelashes. So tea tree oil is also available to use.
You definitely should watch our Blepharitis video because it does talk about lots of other treatments.
Right.
And the ramifications of blepharitis, which are not just this irritation, but including styes, recurrent styes, loss of eyelashes. So that video along with this one is what I would encourage everyone out there to watch.
Right. And also as it relates to rosacea,
Yeah.
which is on the spectrum, more severe on the spectrum of blepharitis. But that's great. So John, so thanks. We just wanted to make a short video. Appreciate it. Hope the audience finds this interesting. Please like and subscribe and share, and we will see you on the next one.